All of us actually know that resolving vectors could be one of the things that could be a little bit tricky. So here, if you can see in front of you, this is u. This is the vector that you want to get the components of. And as you can see, you're going to draw one, which is going to be the horizontal vector. The other one here is the vertical component. So these are the two components of the vector u. Let me tell you something. To resolve it, you may use SOHCAHTOA, but this is going to waste a lot of time. But what you need to do here is simply, as long as the angle is in between, and you want to get this component, this is going to be simply made as u cos theta. And the other one over there, which is not close to the angle or in front of the angle, this is going to be always u sine theta. You can actually put it on the other side if you would. So this component over here, it could be there. It's the same thing. So here you're going to say also u sine theta. All right. Now let's try to see all the possibilities here. And let's check if we're having the same component going that way. And now you're going to get these. This is the vector, this is the vector u, and the two components, this is the component, just the vertical component. The other one here is going to be the horizontal component. As long as you have here, the angle is in between the vector that we're talking about and the component that we want to get. Again, this is going to be u cos theta. This is going to be u cos theta. The other one over there, the other one is going to be u sine theta. So you can also say instead of being here, it could be here, could be there. All right. So here, as you can see, there is no angle between the vector that we want to get and this component. The angle is actually the angle that is given is on the other or on the other side here. So what you're going to do here is this is going to be u sine theta as well. These two are going to be the same. That one here and that one here. All right, so now we said that we're going to check all the possibilities. Now this is u. This is the main vector that we're talking about. And here we're going to get the components of it. Again, the angle is over here, so this is going to be u cos theta. All right. Now, again, what if if the u is going that way, and you want to get this one, you want to get this component, the angle here is theta. All right, again, as long as we have the angle lying in between the vector or the component that you want to get and the vector that you already have, this is going to be again u cos the angle theta. All right, all the possibilities that could be coming that way. And the angle is over here. Okay, now we want to get this one. So this is going to be u cos theta. And of course, if we're talking about that one here, if we're talking about that one here, which doesn't have the angle in between the vector and the component that you want to get. So this is going to be u sine theta, isn't it? All right. Now let's move on a little bit. Let's say that we're having it. We're having this u again, but the angle is over here. So the same thing, u cos theta. And the other one over there, if you want to get this component here, but you don't have any angle here in between the component and the component that and that you want to get and the vector. So in this case, this is going to be u sine theta, of course. All right, moving forward a little bit. I'm just trying to apply it on all of possible scenarios. If it's going that way, this is u, and this is the angle theta over here. So this is going to be u cos theta again. This one is going to be u cos theta. And the other one over there is going to be u sine theta. All right, let's remove it for now. Now, one last possibility. If we're having this u going like this is component of u, and you have the angle over there. So again, this is going to be u cos theta, and the other one over there, the other one over there, this has to be u sine theta. Other one here, this has to be u sine theta because we're going to have an angle between it and the component and the main vector here that we're talking about. So just to sum up the whole thing, we could say that if the angle between the vector and the component they need to find, if we have the angle is in between them, all right? So you can use cos. You can simply use cos in this case. That's it. Thank you so much.